This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away in August 2015 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Colleen Gray, she was born in October 1922 and she died in August 2015. Her age was 92 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Colleen Gray was an American actress who began her career in film noir and westerns during the 1940s and 1950s. She starred in the classic films like The Nightmare Alley and Red River. Known for her dramatic intensity and versatility, Gray had a prolific career in both film and television, leaving a significant mark on Hollywood's golden age. Melody Patterson, she was born in April 1949 and she died in August 2015. Her age was 66 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was multiple organ failure. Melody Patterson was an American actress best known for her role as Wrangler Jane in the popular 1960s satirical Western sitcom F Troop. Her charming performance made her a memorable character on television. Patterson also appeared in various films and other television shows, leaving a lasting impression on fans of classic sitcoms. Ivonne Craig, she was born in May 1937 and she died in August 2015. Her age was 78 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was breast cancer. Ivonne Craig was an American actress and ballerina, most famously known for her iconic role as Batgirl in the 1960s Batman television series. She was also memorable for her guest appearances as the Orion slave girl Marta in Star Trek, the original series. Craig broke barriers as a strong female action character and remained a beloved figure in pop culture. Terrence Evans, he was born in June 1934 and he died in August 2015. His age was 81 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was multiple myeloma. Terrence Evans was an American character actor known for his distinctive voice and often gruff or menacing portrayals. He appeared in numerous films and television shows, including roles in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake and its prequel, and several appearances in the Star Trek franchise. Evans brought a memorable presence to his wide range of roles. Wes Craven, he was born in August 1939 and he died in August 2015. His age was 76 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was brain cancer. Wes Craven was a legendary American film director, screenwriter, and producer. Widely regarded as a master of the horror genre, he created iconic franchises like A Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream, redefining horror for generations. Craven was known for blending psychological terror with meta-commentary, leaving an indelible and terrifying mark on cinema. Bud Yorkin, he was born in February 1926 and he died in August 2015. His age was 89 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Bud Yorkin was an American television producer and director, a hugely influential figure in the golden age of sitcoms. Along with Norm Lear, he co-created and produced groundbreaking shows like All in the Family, Sanford and Son, Nodge, which tackled social issues with humor. Yorkin revolutionized television comedy, bringing realism and daring content to the small screen. JeanBaptiste, he was born in December 1993 and he died in August 2015. His age was 21 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was accidental fall. JeanBaptiste was an American actor and singer who made history as the youngest and first African-American actor to play the lead role of General Jean in Broadway production of Les Miserables. His promising career was tragically cut short in an accidental fall. JeanBaptiste's talent and barrier-breaking achievement left a significant, albeit brief, mark on Broadway. George Cleave, he was born in July 1936 and he died in August 2015. His age was 79 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was liver failure. George Cleave was an American conductor known for his dynamic interpretations of classical music and his work with various orchestras. He served as the music director of San Jose Symphony and the California Symphony, among others. Cleave was praised for his energetic performances and his commitment to bringing classical music to wider audiences. Sean Price, he was born in March 1972 and he died in August 2015. His age was 43 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Sean Price was an American rapper from Brooklyn, New York, known for his gritty delivery, intricate wordplay, and prominent role in the underground hip-hop scene. He was a member of the groups Health, Skelth, and the Boot Camp Clique, and had a successful solo career. Price was widely respected for his lyrical prowess and authenticity in hip-hop. Billy Sherrill, he was born in November 1936 and he died in August 2015. His age was 78 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Billy Sherrill was an influential American record producer and songwriter renowned for shaping the countrypolitan sound in Nashville during the 1960s and 1970s. He produced iconic hits for artists like George Jones, Tammy Wynette, helping to define modern country music. Sherrill's innovative production techniques and songwriting left an indelible mark on the genre. Arnold Kazzy, he was born in May 1930 and he died in August 2015. His age was 85 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was cardiac arrest. Arnold Kazzy was a Canadian-American fashion designer, celebrated for his opulent and glamorous evening wear and haute couture. He dressed numerous first ladies, including Barbara Bush and Hillary Clinton, as well as Hollywood stars. Kazzy was known for his exquisite craftsmanship and his dedication to creating elegant and dramatic gowns, leaving a significant legacy in American fashion. Tyler Drumheller, he was born in April 1952 and he died in August 2015. His age was 63 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was pancreatic cancer. Tyler Drumheller was a distinguished American intelligence officer who served as the chief of CIA's European operations. He gained public prominence as a whistleblower, questioning the Bush administration's pre-Iraq War intelligence on weapons of mass destruction. Drumheller's career was marked by his dedication to intelligence work and his willingness to speak truth to power. Robert Conquest, he was born in July 1917 and he died in August 2015. His age was 98 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was respiratory failure as a result of Parkinson's disease. Robert Conquest was a distinguished British-American historian and poet, widely regarded as a leading authority on Soviet history and crimes. His seminal work, The Great Terror, meticulously documented Stalin's purges, profoundly impacting Western understanding of the Soviet Union. Conquest was a fierce anti-communist whose scholarship exposed the brutality of totalitarian regimes. Elsie Hillman, she was born in December 1925 and she died in August 2015. Her age was 89 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was heart failure. Elsie Hillman was a prominent American philanthropist and Republican political activist from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Known for her tireless fundraising and moderate views, she was a powerful voice within the Republican Party advocating for women's rights and civil rights. Hillman was a respected civic leader whose influence spanned politics and numerous charitable causes. Brad Anderson, he was born in May 1924 and he died in August 2015. His age was 91 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was congestive heart failure. Brad Anderson was an American cartoonist best known as the creator of the long-running comic strip Marmaduke. His beloved strip featured a gigantic, mischievous Great Dane and brought laughter to millions of newspaper readers for over 60 years. Anderson's iconic dog character became a staple of American comics and pop culture. Wayne Dyer, he was born in May 1940 and he died in August 2015. His age was 75 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was heart attack. Wayne Dyer was an American self-help author and motivational speaker known for his uplifting and transformative teachings. His best-selling book, Your Erroneous Zones, empowered millions to take control of their thoughts and lives. Dyer promoted concepts of self-reliance, positive thinking, and spiritual growth, becoming a beloved figure in the personal development movement. Biff Liff, he was born in April 1919 and he died in August 2015. His age was 96 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Biff Liff was an American Broadway stage manager and producer, a highly respected figure in the Broadway community. He represented numerous stars and played a significant role in the careers of many legendary performers. Liff was known for his dedication to his clients and his profound impact on the New York theater scene. Bob Johnston, he was born in May 1932 and he died in August 2015. His age was 83 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was heart failure. Bob Johnston was an American record producer, highly influential in shaping the sound of numerous iconic albums across folk, rock, and country genres. He produced seminal works for artists like Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revisited, Blondie and Blondie, Johnny Cash, Leonard Cohen, and Simon and Garfunkel. Johnston was known for his unconventional methods and his ability to capture raw artistic brilliance. Cynthia Macdonald, she was born in February 1928 and she died in August 2015. Her age was 87 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Cynthia Macdonald was an American poet, opera singer, and educator, known for her distinctive and often darkly humorous verse. She founded the highly regarded creative writing program at the University of Houston. Macdonald's multifaceted career spanned the arts, and her poetry often explored psychological themes with a unique voice. Jerome G Miller, he was born in December 1931 and he died in August 2015. His age was 83 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Jerome G Miller was an American social worker, academic, and public sector corrections administrator who was an authority on the reform of juvenile and adult correction systems. He was a prominent advocate for alternatives to incarceration for offenders as well as for the deinstitutionalization of individuals with developmental disabilities. Frances Olden Kazzy, she was born in July 1914 and she died in August 2015. Her age was 101 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Frances Olden Kazzy was a Canadian-American pharmacologist and physician renowned for her courageous work at the FDA in blocking the approval of the drug thalidomide in the United States. Her skepticism saved countless American babies from birth defects. Kazzy received the President's Award for Distinguished Federal Civilian Service, becoming a hero of public health and drug safety. Giovani Rigi, he was born in February 1925 and he died in August 2015. His age was 90 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Giovani Rigi was an American mobster who served as the boss of the DeCavalcante crime family, a New Jersey-based organized crime family. He led the family for many years, overseeing its criminal activities. Rigi was eventually convicted of racketeering and extortion and died in prison. He was a prominent figure in the American Mafia. John Henry Holland, he was born in February 1929 and he died in August 2015. His age was 86 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. John Henry Holland was an American computer scientist and complexity theorist, widely recognized as the father of genetic algorithms. He pioneered the field of complex adaptive systems and developed the concept of genetic algorithms, which are inspired by biological evolution. Holland's innovative work profoundly influenced artificial intelligence, machine learning, and computational modeling. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.